Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Blind man shot. Over 500 houses burnt as soldiers invade Anambra community over missing colleague. Blind man shot. Over 500 houses burnt as soldiers invade Anambra community over missing colleague. So my dear listeners, this is today's news. Over 500 houses have been either set ablaze or had their glass windows and doors smashed in Anako. Älive local government area of Anambra state, following an alleged attack by soldiers on vengeance mission of their missing colleague. Reports have been reported of corpses littering the community, with many of them still burning after the alleged attack. Anako community and its neighboring Omo community have been having protracted land dispute that has claimed lots of lives and properties over the years, and it has defied all sorts of several governments to resolve. It was not, however, clear how soldiers got involved in the latest clash, but information has it that one of the soldiers sent there to make peace got missing, prompting his colleagues to descend heavily on the community. Meanwhile, the presence of 5 trucks with soldiers patrolling the area scared the few people remaining in the community, who took to their heels on sighting them. Like is observed in every war, there is hardly a family that is not affected in the latest arson in Anako, and as at Thursday, many people were still packing their things out of the town and relocating to other communities. Though the actual number of the casualties is yet to be ascertained, because the community is deserted, eyewitnesses narrated their experiences. One of the youths who has remained in the community despite the horrific development said, Onora Akunesi was dragged out of his house, and the house set ablaze. He is still missing. Anakun Town Hall was also burnt. The entire community had fled to Nado in Anambra East local government area, Alkozol in Oyi local government area, while many ran to Lonisha. Many of our people are now hanging around community squares in those communities. We thought the soldiers came to make peace, but we found them burning our houses and property. All the men in the community have fled. We just come into the village to harvest cassava and go back. In fact, some of the houses were still burning, and many people were seen packing their household properties they could salvage. There was fear everywhere. The entire community is completely deserted. Shrines were also not spared, as many of them were burnt. Mrs. Chidozie Ikpo was shot and her body brought into her house and set ablaze. She was still burning as at yesterday. An 80-year-old blind man, Iguatu Nonyelu, who was a carpenter before he lost his sight, was shot in his house and set ablaze. A community leader, Ojadi Blessing Filmer, was crying uncontrollably. Following the burning of the community skill acquisition center with all the equipment contained therein. She said, "We have issues with more people, and surprisingly, the army came here and started burning houses and properties." This skills acquisition center was established and equipped by the wife of former governor Willie Obiano, Ebelechukwu Obiano. See, the magnificent building was razed down. As it stands, the retraining in the center has stopped. According to her, 20 sewing machines, 60 computers, many hairdressing equipment, soap making machines, and confectionery making machines were reduced to ashes. The community has been deserted, and soldiers are still patrolling the area. Houses that were not burnt and their glasses windows smashed. A woman who recently packed into her newly completed house and her house and her property burnt, she added. On his part, Mr. Titus Amachukwu Lizogo said he has since asked about his children, and when he told them that they were not living in the village, they ordered him out of the house and in his presence. Now I've come to the end of our today's news, and now before I go, in my opinion, this is how we know this has gone worse. Even those who are supposed to take care of us, those who are supposed to look after us, are the ones killing us. And yet, the governor of the state is not doing anything, talk less of the federal. That's so bad. To my dear listeners,